Hello and welcome back to EU4, where Burgundian heritage is taking place, you could say. We're at war with France, and we cheated away all of their alliances because, yeah, they were just way too strong on their own, and then they had a bunch of really nasty alliances like Venice, Castile. Provence is something they start the game with, but still. And yeah, there was just, especially Venice and Castile is not nations that they usually have as an alliance, because they usually are rivals. Usually, not always, but yeah. So I leveled the playfield a bit. It wasn't a stack wipe. That's too bad. That was a stack wipe. We now took care of that. Where are you going? Oh. Oh, they took back their capital. That's nice. How is the spread looking? The spread is looking like it's spreading quite nicely. We have few provinces that I'm not sure if I'm going to wait until it's spread completely to all provinces. We'll see. Oh, okay. We now have 3 legitimacy, because we have a new king, Duke Philip the Fourth, Le Tellier. And I did say I would give myself some legitimacy. Now, yeah, there we go. 67. I really don't like that. Like, you introduce a new heir and it's always a weak claim. I think I never got anything other than a weak claim, but whatever. I don't need to move my troops. There we go. To take care of that, and then we need to go over there. Oh my god. Yeah, and they got a 9, so there's no point in continue fighting. Too bad. I really need to smash their troops at some point. I really need to win a battle. Maybe I can pinch them. Of course, that require me to Don't take it, don't take it, don't take it. Ooh. Yeah, he's taking attrition. That's good. Right, what I'm going to do is actually beef my leaders up a bit. And that's 2. Oh, did I? Oh, I added a D. 1D too many. Okay, that's you. And I'm going to delete the previous one. See it as a mid-war upgrade. We have here, let's say 2, 4, 3, 3. Yeah, see it as a mid-war upgrade. They actually get better during the war. A lot of a lot of good generals is just good from the beginning, which I find very, very annoying with the game. I would rather have where you could get a really good general from the start, but you have ways of training them up to become good. Yeah, let's see if we can do this fight. Might even do something like this. I really hate this. Why would this, since it's trading like a company, why would go towards we are going to lose, or are we? If our vassals come, then we will remove you. Yeah, we won. So freaking good. And we actually got a really, really good leader trait, which is infantry combat ability. So good. So good. Yeah. We need to hunt them down as much as possible. He's probably going to go down here behind a fort or something. Or maybe not. Yeah, or maybe not. And since he basically has no morale, we have a lot of like a lot easier to time to take care of it. Let's breach that. And breach that. Ooh, that was a good breach. And immediately got it. That is well spent monarch power, to be honest. It's not always possible to. And yeah, now he's recruiting troops, so. And since I have cut him off, like he has his big stack in Navarra, and they are taking attrition. Now I'm also taking attrition. I have a lot of negative manpower at this point, but this will give us time to siege a bit more and devastate them even more. And it will give time for our vassals to occupy. Let's breach that. Let's take a look at Colonia. Oh, yes, we can. We can. Yes, yes, yes. This. Now. What I want to do is to make sure I do this as much as possible. And that is to... Right, I can't do that because I'm Catholic. Okay, we're going to have to go somewhere else. So let's go here. Since I'm Catholic, I need to look at what the Pope has given away, which is the colonial Caribbean claimed by Portugal. Like, I need to abide by that, because if I don't, the Pope will hate me, and a lot of other nations will hate me, which means I might get excommunicated or whatever. So, yeah. Now, we can expel minorities. However, one thing to be aware of is that they have now changed the whole system with how expel minorities works. So if you go with expel Dutch minority, for example, you will see that we have a 4 development symbol here, and this settler chance increase plus 2% here. What's going to happen if we decide to expel minorities from Den Haag is that we are going to get a quicker increase. So the colony is going to grow quicker. Once it's done, it's going to be 4 development higher since we expelled minorities. However, we are going to lose 4 development in Den Haag, because we're taking development from a province in Europe and moving that development over to the New World. And you don't remove the culture, and you don't remove the religion either. So, expel minorities is completely useless as it is right now. Here we go. I would probably say that if you're going to make it so that culture and religion doesn't get removed from the province in Europe, which you're expelling minorities from, then you shouldn't lose development either, because the culture and religion would suggest that you're not moving people. But whatever. So yeah, I'm just going to send them. It's going to take a bit longer, and it's not going to be as high development, but I don't want it to be high development. If the colony wants high development, they are going to have to develop themselves. So yeah. We should... Oh. That's not good. Yeah, now he has... recovered. So, before he has a chance to attack, let's end this war. What we want to do is to... We want Savoy. That province we really do want. And why is it costing us 68 development? Or rather, not development, but aggressive expansion. Yeah, sure. It's a lot because of local trade power, yeah. And development, yeah. But why is this 32? Why does this one province give me 32? Is it because of it's an empire territory? It wouldn't surprise me if that's the case. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if that's the case. Yikes. Yeah, that's I take that one and this one. That is still basically a coalition. You know what? I'm going to take it, take it, because that is bullshit. That is absolute horse shit that a province that they don't have a core on, but that might be the problem, that they don't have a core on it. You know what? Let's test it. Let's just test that theory just very quickly. I can remove the core. So add core. Oops. Might be good if I spell it correctly as well. Add core 205 France. Yes. Let 1 day go past just in case. And now it's still 32. What the? Okay. Remove. I just wanted to see it's... There we go. I just wanted to see, just in case, but it seems like for some reason that province is worth just way too much and gets giant amounts of aggressive expansion, apparently. So yeah, I'm going to cheat give myself that province. Yeah, I'm still going to have to core it, so... yeah, that's a bit of... That's sort of bullshit, to be honest. I'm going to take that and... this... yeah, I'm not sure what to do else. You could make them give up claims on me, but I think it's better to just take money. And then I need to sit and get my manpower back because, wow, I don't have any manpower whatsoever. I have, how much do I have? I have minus 9,058. Wow. Okay. Let's do that peace deal. Get it over with. Let's go back. Remove the war exhaustion a bit, and I don't need to just own 205. There we go. I really don't know, like, I have a hard time understanding why it's costing us so much. But okay. Let's do that. Speed up a bit so we can. Yeah, and immediately he got Siena and Gelre as alliance. I'm not going to allow Gelre because that as an ally. So what I'm going to do is, one way or another, I'm going to attack someone to... Because that is just... Nope, not allowed. Ugh, I need more diplomats. I need a lot more diplomats. I want my war exhaustion to go down because if something costs you like over 100 admin to core, getting it to 0 can actually save you quite a lot of admin. We have a quite good stash of money, so let's see if we can make some manufactories. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, I'm going to prioritize getting the course done. And once they are going, I will try to save up as much as possible so we can yeah, let's do that and that. That will actually give us a lot more money because they are now accepted culture. Since we're not getting any innovativeness, I will wait with military tech. Let's see here. I need. What do I need? Other than time to pass. Let's see how... Yeah, it's up to 40 again. Might be a good idea to spend... some military where we can make barracks, or where we already have barracks, to increase the amount of manpower we get, or have, or both. I would probably not do much if you find yourself in this situation. Like, if you, regardless if you win or lose that kind of war, you find yourself with no manpower, whether you took land or you had to give away or just white peace or whatever. Like, this is probably the most important points where you need to sit and do probably as little as possible so you don't get any aggressive expansion. Now, you might want to go to war to do other stuff, but since our manpower is so low, yeah, no. I might want to look into integrating, actually. For that, we need... yeah, for that we need to... yeah, and that's just... This is just stupid. France wouldn't want to join. Like, is in debt. How is your army doing? Yeah, we barely put a dent in his manpower. So... But France wouldn't want to join, regardless, because... yeah, it's not worth it, not with that much debt. And they lost provinces. And they lost very important provinces. And I would probably say that's the biggest reason, is that they lost... It's not necessarily because they lost provinces, but rather they lost provinces they didn't want to lose. Which is this one here, which is a center of trade, and Savoy, which is a lot of development, and a fort. And it opens up into Italy. That's probably one of the biggest reasons why France want to get the whole Provence area and Savoy completely, like all of Savoy and all of Provence, because that opens up into Italy, which is another way to expand. And that's really bad. Like, it's really bad for France to lose that expansion option, because France doesn't have that many options to expand. normally. Go to... What? Oh, it's because I don't have... I can't do anything about this. Yeah, like, sadly. Does this mean he's not going to... do I have any... I have 6. I know the time has come for ending the episode, but I want to deal with this because... Ugh. And I don't think he's ever going to... No, he's never going to... Wow. Okay. Oh. Do I want one more base tax or more population? Probably saying base tax because... Yeah, if you can improve through events, that is very useful. I'm going to play a bit more because I want to finish expansion ideas. So I'm going to see if I can finish that quickly. And yeah, maybe we can remove any chance of uprising. Now we have, if we look stability and expansion, we have the native trading policy active. So we have native uprising chance minus 50% and native assimilation plus 50%. We now have the colonial expansion, which you can only get when you have expansion ideas and exploration ideas, which gives you global settler increase plus 20 and native uprising chance minus 50%, which would mean that we have minus 100% native uprising chance. If we go in here and look, that is what we should be able to find. If we find it in massive scroll list, we should find it somewhere. Native uprising chance minus 100%. Yes. So there we have it. Going to bring back my troops before I end, but I will end it. How is this looking? Yeah, sure. Yeah, so I would probably say that when it comes to colonizing, the only way we could have like started earlier is that we expanded through France a lot more. Like if we had coast like Bordeaux or Sinistre, or we had something in the British Isles like Cornwall or something, that would mean that we could colonize earlier and quicker. However, we're not that far behind. We are behind when it comes to Castile and Portugal, but England has not that much more than we do. So, and Castile doesn't have that much. Like, for someone like Castile in their position, they have very few. The only one that has done sort of well is actually Portugal, which is, and they haven't done it as good as they could have been. Because they have, for some reason, focused a lot of their time and effort down in Africa. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but you do want to do colonies at the same time, to be honest. Whatever. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, but since we own this province. Oh, but 1st of January 1535, they lose their core. Oh. 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 Oh, 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 oh. I could. Oh. Oh. Cologne. You beautiful thing. You took Aachen. That means... Oh, yes. I'm not attacking a free city. I don't have to do co-belligerent. I can just attack Cologne. And we're fine. We can just... Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Cologne, for making my wars easier. But yeah, it seems like I can't attack for the time being because... What? Oh, Austria has declared war, so... And I allied to them, so... Yeah, and they just did. That's why. Okay. But yeah, we can attack. We can take Aachen. Oh my god, yeah, that's wow, that's a stupid move of Cologne to take that. Especially if it didn't want to get attacked by me. Because we need Aachen to... If you take a look at the Crown of Lothair mission here, we need Aachen specifically. And then we need a total of 25 countries, counties, provinces, that is highlighted at the moment on the screen. So it's the Low Countries, it's Rhineland area. So yeah, like they basically made my wars so much easier. And I most likely will take less aggressive expansion because it's not a free city anymore. Yeah, Thank you. Now, before I end, I'm going to look over so I'm not missing anything, but I am going to end it. How is my force limit looking? It's not that bad, but it's not that good either. Spend all the money on workshops, because at this point we need it. We need a lot of manufacturers and a lot of workshops. So what we need to do now is wait for manpower to recover. During that time, make sure we lower the aggressive expansion as much as possible. And then attack Cologne. That's the next step. Get manpower back, lower aggressive expansion, and then attack Cologne. Because, wow, that's a stupid move of him. But yeah, that's good for us. And we are going to have to end it here because we are over 40 minutes now. So, yeah. This is going to be it for now. And I'm going to let it be for some time so I'm not super ahead. And yeah, I will see you the next time. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.